Isn't it important that when somebody asserts a belief of theirs, which has real-world properties, presumably, that we first scrutinize those claims, those assertions, before we ascribe value to them? I don't respect other people's beliefs because when you tell me you believe something, you're stating a position. You're stating a position, but we all know that which gives value to your belief comes with the context that allows for your position to be held. Do you see? That's not even very nuanced, right? But we forget that part. We forget the part that when we say, hey, I'm a Christian and I believe I have a relationship with a deity and this deity performs miracles and intervenes into the affairs of humanity right now, that there has to be supporting context and details which support our position. And if we cannot even describe what those are or reasonably back those up, can we really hold that position? So when you tell me that you have these fantastical experiences and I ask you about them, your statement that you hold that position and that it's real for you doesn't do much to progress the conversation. What's more is when you assert that I must have this same belief of yours in order to have a better quality of life, because some people claim you can't be fully satisfied unless you have a relationship with God. I'm not making this up, okay? I've been to church over the past couple of weeks, building relationships with other people in the faith. Even though I'm a deconverted Christian within the past year, that's still a value of mine. So this part of Christianity is alive and well, where you cannot be fully satisfied as a human being unless you have a relationship with a deity that exists outside of time and space, something we can't identify unless somehow the Holy Spirit has a relationship with us. Do you see where I'm going with this? When we assert these things and we tell this to another person and we say the quality of your life is absolutely dependent upon you having these experiences, which can't be measured, and must be taken upon belief and faith to even happen in the first place. And even after that, your experiences are completely unverifiable. This is the frustration and why I deconverted, because these things can't be scrutinized. That which is imaginary or that which is pretend cannot be scrutinized until we explain it all the way rationally so that we can logically or rationally debunk it as something that is entirely subjective, imaginary, or pretend, not something that has real-world properties. So when we state that we have a belief and that belief informs us that your value as a human is less than me because I'm going to heaven or you're going to hell, or if we want to be politically correct and we say, hey, we have the same value, but your choice in this life presently determines your real destiny after you die, now we have a problem. Because that creates a culture in which we do develop prejudices, we do develop a culture of discrimination from those who don't hold the same position as us. And by the way, if you're a Christian or you're a theist and you feel that in some way I've misrepresented you here in my saying so, ask yourself, do you respect and honor the beliefs of those who hold a different religious view than you? Not just a denominational view, but a different religious view. Do you respect those? Or do you offer your scrutiny? Because you do. And we know that in so much as your view is claimed as exclusive. So, if you think I've treated you or misrepresented you unfairly in my saying so in this video, you need to take an honest and transparent approach at evaluating yourself in the position that you hold. Because you yourself, all of us, don't actually respect other people's beliefs. We scrutinize them. When it comes to joining communities of faith-based belief systems, those have their own incentives. And that's what we really do. when we join religion. We join that which promises or gives us the amenities, comforts, and hope which we might be longing for. But everything beyond that is just beliefs. And some of those beliefs can absolutely harm humanity. And if you don't agree with that statement in principle, Hitler, God, I don't know what else to say. If you guys haven't already, someone who probably says it better than myself is Oren Raw. Check out that series on Fully Deconverted right now. I will see you guys out there. Leave it in the comments. Take care.